going on, guys? Steve here. This is day 2, but technically I'm going to be talking about day 1 and 2 because yesterday when I made the video, it was more of an introduction. I know I said day 1, but I didn't actually use the product. And again, if you're watching this video for the first time, this is for a 30-day case study of me taking Alpha Brain every day for 30 days straight, and I'm going to be making a video every day so you can kind of follow me and see what kind of results, whether you're looking to get it or you're just curious to see what other results people are getting when you're taking this. So I put together a spreadsheet of daily, the hours I take it, how many pills I take. And also just, when I work out, and the experiences I'm feeling, if I'm productive or, if it has any kind of side effects that are negative and positive. But one thing that I noticed is I took 2 pills at 2 p.m., ate a banana an hour later, and I noticed that, a lot of blood, around, an hour after that, just rushing to my head, right? And I could feel pressure on my eyes, but then again, I was a lot more sick yesterday, and so I don't know if it was my sinuses, but I definitely didn't feel like that, feeling like there was blood, gushing to my head. So I don't know if that's the effect of Alpha Brain, but that's one thing that I did notice, and just pressure on the eyes there. But then again, like I said, I was sick, but. At 5 p.m. I worked out for about 15 minutes, and one thing I didn't mention too is I felt anxious. Once I started feeling that the blood, in my head, I started feeling a little bit anxious, and I noticed that I was pacing around. I would get up, I would go get a drink of water, and then I'd start walking around a lot for no apparent reason. So that's one thing that I noticed. And around 9 p.m., when I started really getting catching up on some work, I noticed I was very attentive to small little sounds. So, in a house or, in your apartment or anything, how there's little creaks here and there or something outside. I noticed I was kind of a little bit paranoid. I would just be what is that? What is that noise, That's one thing that I noticed. And but once I started, getting focused into what I needed to do and the task I needed to get done, I was surprised that I was actually getting stuff done more consistently because I work online and, I have different products and services that I offer, and I also do consulting. And one thing that I notice when I work, especially on the computer, it's so easy to, be scatterbrained all over the place. So what was great about, last night is that I was able to get one thing done at a time, because normally what I do is, I'll do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, and somebody will call me, and then I'll do a little bit of that and this and that, so it kind of, spreads it too thin. But I got a decent amount of work done last night. And then around 11 p.m., let's see here, every time I would stop working. Oh, so that's another thing. So every time I would stop working, I noticed that I would get that blood rush feeling. And then I would also... Oh, and another thing too, once I got focused into a task or something that I needed to get done, I noticed my sickness or my sinuses started to go away. Not my sinuses go away, but you know what I mean. I started to feel better and clearer. And then once I stopped doing the task, that's when I feel like my sickness started to come back and my nose started to run again. So it was kind of weird, but interesting too. So, and then, okay, so once I fell asleep, or when because I went to bed on the couch last night, and what I noticed was it was kind of difficult to go to sleep, but once I did, I just knocked out. But I didn't have any lucid dreams, but I think I took the pill too earlier in the day, so I don't think it had enough time to really work. So tonight, I think they say, 2 to 4 hours? Okay, so servings. So for enhanced dream state, you may take a serving of 1 to 2 capsules 4 to 6 hours prior to sleep. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to take one. And I'll get into it in here today. So, excuse me. So today I woke up at 8:30 and didn't have any lucid dreams, or I didn't really remember any of my dreams. 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Took one pill, ate another banana, and then So today I wanted to spread it out because yesterday I felt like it was really intense, with that blood gushing feeling in my head. So I think it worked a lot better today because right now it's 3:40, and I took it at 9 a.m. and I felt like I was a little more on point, and that feeling, that like blood rushing feeling, wasn't as intense. So what I'm going to do is take another one later tonight and see if I could see any results with lucid dreams. Let's see here, what else did I do? Oh, so I worked out, that was good, and I've been working for the past 2 hours now, and haven't really, I feel it once in a while, a little bit like pressure on the eyes and my head, but so today I don't feel as sick, which is good, so I think I'm getting over that, and we can finally see, what exactly, like a healthy human being is like on alpha brain. So that's pretty much it for today, and another thing too, like I said, with the spreadsheet, is I'm going to be posting this link. It's a Google Doc, so I'll put this under the video so you can kind of follow along and kind of see, everything mapped out specifically. So for you analytical types out there, I'm sure you're going to love that, and if not, cool, don't go to the link. So that's it for today, and I'll keep you posted. And so I think these videos are pretty much going to be like me explaining, a little bit, like maybe halfway through the day and then the day before, because I want to, share with you what, if I feel anything different over the night or if I remember any crazy dreams, and share that with you.